What's good, boys? Today we'll talk about volume. So I think that a lot of people making beats and generally a lot of people making content on the internet are kind of still stuck in the phase of the internet where it was kind of extreme to post, let's say, one video daily, to make like daily type beats in our case, daily TikToks, daily whatever. But honestly, those times were in like 2000, 2020, 2022, 2024. Those were times for posting daily. For sure, it was kind of extreme. It was kind of cool to post daily back then. But I think that a lot of producers and a lot of guys making moves, hustling around on the internet nowadays, like they greatly underestimate how cutthroat competition literally got. And I can see that just by looking at my comments on my Instagram, when for example I'm talking about making, let's say, 5 beats a day, 10 beats a day, and people are getting very angry and very irritated when I say it. It's pretty funny because I think that there's like a bunch of producers who actually make, like, let's say, 1 beat a day and they are good, but they're also like experienced producers, seasoned producers with connections. They also have really high good quality of beats, so their beats actually could take 1 day, but they are also in better position, so they don't have to hustle so much around. But generally when people hear about making like something multiple times a day, they get very angry. But I think that what people don't realize that nowadays posting 5 times a day on social media is not really special. I would say posting 10 times per day on social media is not very special. When you go to like 20, 30, it's like it's already interesting, but like it's still not some fucking elite. I mean, there's like I think millions of creators who are doing this type of stuff, who are using AI for making like more, AI slop is very fucking real. There's like a bunch of people who will just post the same fucking trial reel or the same TikTok 20 fucking times to the internet, or just post to shorts, post to fucking TikTok, post to fucking Instagram, post to whatever, okay? And they will do this shit every day. I'm not saying that everybody is doing it every day, because it's honestly kind of hard to maintain like this very, like, very fucking cutthroat type of competitive type of style of uploading. But you need to realize people who are actually at the top of this competition right now, who are selling the most beats, who are the most fucking capable, they are not just running one type beat channel. Because I'm pretty fucking sure you are checking some successful type beat channels, and you think that, and you see that they post like, 4 times a week, maybe once a day, like, so 7 times a week. That it is fucking hard. It is honestly fucking nothing. I mean, there are for sure channels on the internet who can like upload one fucking beat per week and they will be good. But if there are motherfuckers who are actually on the grind, who are actually they are really thinking about this whole fucking life, they really want to make a lot of money and shit, they are posting to like 5 different type of channels. They also post to Instagram stories, they post to TikTok, they post to fucking YouTube shorts, they post to everything. Honestly, I had this, like, I don't know, maybe I was the last fucking person on in the niche, just stuck in past so much, but I don't think so, because a lot of you guys are also like older than me, so you can have some fucking you can have some knowledge that is kind of outdated, okay? Because honestly, I was pretty fucking shocked, because when I really got into making reels again, because I used to make reels last year, and I think times where, I mean, 1 year ago, trial reels were not so popular. I think Instagram was just testing it. I didn't even have this like option already in my account. I'm not sure if it was because Instagram didn't just give me like my specific account or my country or something, but I didn't even have the way to upload trial reels. But I would say that start of trial reels, like, for all fucking accounts, it made it started the new fucking era, the new era of fucking great. I mean, it is right now, it is literally easier than ever to pop up on social media. I mean, nowadays, like, some fucking guy getting like 100,000 views on fucking Instagram, it is like you don't even consider him anything. I mean, it just happens. It literally just happens. So it's literally easier than ever to become popular on social media, to get like millions of views or whatever. But if you want to actually maintain some fucking traction on your fucking profile, if you actually want to maintain some growth, if you actually want to get some real fucking followers, and I don't mean Instagram followers, TikTok followers, I mean actual cool tech fucking followers, like people that will actually fucking buy shit from you. I mean, fucking clients. If you want to get clients, you need to compete with guys who are posting literally 20 fucking pieces of content a day. I mean, I think that today I've posted like 5 trial to Instagram, some stories, but no, let's maybe not talk about stories because they are easy. I've also posted like 3 TikToks. I'm also going to post to at least 2 of my type beat channels because I'm running like, I would say I have 3 active type beat channels. I have a few more, but they are not really like a thing. Okay, so if you're competing with me, let's say that you're making the same beats as me, you're competing with my 3 fucking type beat channels, with my fucking TikTok, with my fucking Instagram stories, with fucking Instagram reels, and whatever. So honestly, if you're in a position where you have less experience in content creation, when you have less experience with generally also making beats, if your beats are not sounding pretty fucking good, you have a major fucking problem. I think like right now you honestly, like, I mean, amount of work that you have to do nowadays to actually build a real fan base on social media is I mean, it's kind of insane. I mean, if you said if 5 years ago somebody said to me that yeah, you have to post like 20 times a day, honestly I would be pretty like, what the fuck, 20 times a day, what is it? I mean, it doesn't really make sense because back in days the meta for blowing up was like posting 1 post a day on Instagram. It was posting like, 1 YouTube video per day, and it was cool. Right now, we really need to get our shit together because it got like more like stuff really got more complicated, and I think that I already like gave you a little warning that the new era has come, and I think that I'm already late on this information because I think this era is for like more than a year. It's already more than a year. I mean, there were people on TikTok and on other platforms posting like multiple times a day and stuff, because I also used to post reels in 2025, and I was doing like, let's say, 3 reels per day, but it was still like right now. Now it's like 10 is like a proper figure, like 10 pieces of content a day across multiple fucking platforms. Okay, so what you should do if you're a producer and now you have to like grow your stuff, I mean, at first you need to make sure that your beats are good, but I wouldn't really worry about it because even if they are not, I would still like post your progress. Okay, so I would focus on like, if your beats are not good at the moment, if you're not sure that your beats are like good and people actually can buy them, you need to improve them, and you need to focus a bit more on making multiple beats a day and generally putting work more into producing and into like marketing, because marketing bad beats is not really give you like very very big favor, because if you, even if you're, I mean, you're going to become a meme if you start marketing like bad beats too much, so it doesn't really make sense. So what I suggest, I mean, you should just, let's say, make 5 beats a day, 10 beats a day. I feel like if you have to improve beats, 5 or 10, 5 to 10 beats a day is like a good like prescription for you, and you should just post like all of them to your story, all of them to your story. Then you choose the best of your beats and you just like record a little reel. I mean, the best case scenario, you're okay with showing your face, so you just grab a phone and you go like this. You can try to go on my Instagram and check what I'm posting. Okay, you can just take your phone, record yourself listening to your stuff, and then add some caption. For example, I like doing a little rage bait on my Instagram, but you can act more like a good boy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You will just find your own caption that will work. So you post like your 2 best beats to your Instagram. Then you go to your again. Then you go to TikTok and you post the same beats. And then what I would do, I would also record 1 additional piece of content where, for example, you just talk about your day. You literally grab a phone and talk that, yeah, today I made this beats. I've been doing this. I've been like whatever. I mean, there's just some bullshit to just because this kind of stuff will not usually go viral, but in a weird way, it could actually get you some followers. It could create some a little bit more connection between you and your followers. So this is really nice. I mean, I have this one video that like made me like a bunch of followers, but it's like 200 views. So I mean that's pretty cool way, cool thing to post, and it's also pretty like low effort thing. And you post the same thing to both TikTok and Instagram, and at the end of the day, I would choose your really the best beat you've made, and I would make it like I would make a full arrangement, mixing, mastering, whatever, and then I would post it to your type beat channel. And yeah, I think this is like a good like let's say a good moment to talk about the type beats, because if type beats are that, I think they are not, because I'm still like getting sales from like YouTube. It's still a thing, and my old channels, my the eldest fucking channel is still getting views. My I have one new channel that is still definitely getting views, and I have this other channel that is like very small, so it's not really getting views. But I think that there is still potential in it, even though also the game is changed. And like, I mean, relying only on type is it became too easy. I mean, few months ago I've made a couple of videos talking about the like making it kind of a big news that yeah, type beats are changed, type beats are not enough, type beats are not what you think. Honestly, right now I don't even think that this is like a big news. I think this is just a fucking fact. I mean, it's not a theory. I think that like type beats are like okay thing, but putting too much of your attention to your type beat channel is honestly probably going to kill your progress, because I don't really believe that you're going to like, I mean, there is still this chance that you will randomly blow up on with your type beats, and then you will get a lot of sales. But honestly, it is very very poor, like poor type of content for 2026. I mean, nowadays when like AI is the thing, people want to know that they are not dealing with AI. That's why building like solid, like more personal brand with your face is kind of a metaphor now. And like faceless channels are, I mean, faceless channels still exist and they are doing good, people still watch them, but they are not getting paid because people don't fucking trust them. Okay, I mean, in 20 in 20 fucking 15 you could create a good faceless channel on YouTube, and you could even sell stuff with it, and people wouldn't really care because they would still treat you as a human. Right now, if you don't have a face, if you don't have a, like, a fucking character, people don't even consider you a human. People think that you are an eye, and I think that is the same thing goes for a type beat. If you're just a bunch of thumbnails with some underground rapper on it or whatever on it, I don't think that you're going to make it. And I don't think that you're going to. I mean, there are definitely guys who are like living only of type beats. There still exist, but they blew up way ago, and they also have some brand on Instagram. They've built connections over the years, so I think this is like, I mean, this comparison doesn't really make sense, because if a guy blew up already in like 2022, he's playing different game than we. Because if somebody already has connections, he doesn't have to care that much about content. He can just keep his connections, he can keep networking, and he can stay on this steady income. And I'm in the trenches with you guys because I don't have like so many connections. I didn't blow up that hard in 2023, and I definitely didn't blow up that hard. It was nothing. Honestly, I had like, I have like a couple hundred thousands of views on this channel, so it's nothing that would set me up. So I'm still playing this game with you boys, and I'm telling you, just type beats will keep us broke fucking forever. I mean, generally, I really struggle with blowing up on type beats, and at this point, I've in last like year, I mean, last like 300 days or so, I posted like hundreds of type beats. I posted like 300, 400 type beats, maybe four. I don't know, maybe I don't know. Definitely more than 300, because it was daily uploads on one channel, like the daily uploads on another channel. For some time, it was like even more than daily uploads, because I wanted to do some acceleration on the new channel. I'm also uploading on my like old channels sometimes. So generally, I've uploaded a bunch of them, and none of those beats did blow up. So I don't know. Maybe that there's just something wrong with me or whatever. But I think that, I mean, that generally the thing is that it is not a wise choice to rely on faceless brand in 2026. I mean, you probably should show your face. You probably should add something to your beats. People are not so. People don't really want to work with, like, I think, faceless people on the internet nowadays. I think that you need to do this one thing more, which will be uploading your TikToks, uploading your reels, uploading your stories. And then I'm not even gonna say that you will be good, because it is not so fucking easy. I mean, you have to be very consistent. You have to like upload very like big volume. You need to get like really good with volume of this content, and you need to answer your DMs quickly. You also need to reach out to your new followers, and I think that at some point that you will get some sales. But if you want to know more, you should just subscribe me on this channel. You should watch more of my videos, and you can also DM me on Instagram and book a call with me. Maybe you will become one of my students. That's all for today. Bye.